Hi guys, how's it going? And if you're watching this on the day that I am posting, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers and mother adjacent figures in our lives. What would we do without them? So I kind of was thinking of a fun idea, something that we could talk about today with each other, and that is my top mommies and mommies in gaming. So these are just some of my favorite mommies and mothers, mommies in gaming. So first, we should talk about, appreciate my notebook notes. What is a mommy and what is a mommy? So, what Google will tell us is that mommy is a Spanish slang term variously used to refer to mommy or attractive woman, female romantic partner, close friend, etc. Where a mommy, mother, is one's mother, just what it sounds like. But for the sake of what we are talking about today, I've made some pointers. So a mommy, M-A, is going to be spicy, right? Very spicy. Hence the little chili pepper there, if you will. Powerful. The weights. They're going to be very powerful. They're going to know what they're doing in the battlefield, if you know what I'm saying. They're kick butt. All right? Mommies, they can be somebody's mother, but it doesn't necessarily mean they have to be someone's mother for the sake of the video. It just means that they show their love, they give guidance to those that they love, and that they're also a source of protection, right? They keep everyone safe, whether that is their team, their child, a partner, a city. You get the idea. Mommies, all right? Also, kind of Venn diagram effect, if you will, these characters can both be literal mothers or mother figures, or also be a mommy, spicy lady. All right, let's get into them. Number one, gonna be one of the very first mommies, not a mother, but you know what I'm saying. Chun-Li, one of my all-time faves, one of the first ladies powerhouses that I really got to play as a child, and of course, Chun-Li, as we know, comes from the Street Fighter series, right? So the first time I played Chun-Li was Street Fighter 2 on the Sega Genesis. You know, what makes her a mommy is that while initially she's seeking revenge, oh, by the way, there will be spoilers, so 1, 2, 3. She's seeking revenge initially for the death of her father, but really what also makes her a mommy is she's seeking justice, you know? She wants to take down the bad guys and protect her people. She protects those that she loves, you know, very fiercely, very kick butt, if you will. She is strong. She is disciplined. She is disciplined in her craft and her martial arts. She's just a really fun character to play. One of my favorites to play, again, on the Sega. I always loved her. I always loved Vega too, but he's not a mommy, he's a papi, okay? So he's not a mommy. We won't talk about him in this video. Chun-Li was a very, very proud, playable character for me because, you know, I think growing up, especially in the 90s, we didn't really see as many female leads who were so strong and so capable, so she was really important to me. Big time mommy. Next one we are going to talk about is Miss Tifa Lockhart herself, Final Fantasy VII. What makes her a mommy is going to be that she's a truth seeker, right? She's out there trying to gain more knowledge. She wants to know what is true, what she has been told in the past. Maybe she's looking into further to seek that truth in her adventure. You know, she is caring. She especially loves Cloud and cares deeply for him in their friendship from childhood on, but also her team, Avalanche. And then beyond that, You know, she really will stand up for anyone in need. You can even see her standing up for somebody who works for Shinra, which is somewhat the enemy in Final Fantasy VII, not entirely, but one of the big enemies. And if she sees a person in a compromising position who doesn't deserve to be there, she is going to stand up for them, for anyone. And that really makes her a mommy in my eyes. Also beautiful, talented, and though she's not an actual mother, she is very mothering to some of the characters. Miss Tifa Lockhart. Beautiful in the original, beautiful now. Goes without saying. Another honorable mention from Final Fantasy VII, I would say, would be Jessie. She is really one who holds Avalanche together as well initially, especially Biggs and Wedge. They're a dynamic trio. And then also she really mothers them. You know, she really kind of rallies them and gives them guidance and direction and pushing them forward. Even if she's not always super successful, she always tries. And that's a big deal, right? Next on our list is going to be a more recent favorite mommy of mine, who is both a actual mother and a mother figure, but also a mommy in her own right, and that is Miss Freya from God of War. I love Freya. She is such a complex character, and there are definitely times where she is against you, but there is also times when she is really for you, and when she's against you, she has some very, very deep-rooted reasons, right? So what makes Freya an all-time gaming mommy is she keeps those she loves safe at all costs, at any cost, and we know in the first God of War, that really backfires for her. She wants to keep her son safe, and I know they said there were spoilers. I won't give too much away, but she puts him in a compromising position and really chooses for him out of the goodness of her heart, out of the love of her heart, but that fractures their relationship in the biggest way possible and ultimately somewhat leads to the end of their relationship, really. She stands up to anyone and anything. There is no foe too big for her. You know, we don't really see fear in her often. She just goes, and I think that's because a lot of the time her purpose is those that she loves. And even when she's lost sight of that, she still has that down in her heart. She still wants to protect Atreus and somewhat Kratos, even when she hates them, really. She still knows that deep down there's that love, and she wants to protect them, even when she wants to fight them at the same time. The last point of Freya is that she gives direction and guidance like no other. She is such a big guiding light to Kratos himself, but also Atreus. She really steps in as a mother figure. She saves his life, literally, and more than one occasion, but then also is just kind of words of wisdom, you know, also affirmation sometime, and just she's there to kind of fill in that role as he's lost his own mother. It's just somebody he can kind of go to and seek truth, and she's going to give it to him straight, which is something that he may not have always gotten. Again, well intended from his own father, but she kind of fills that spot for him in a big way. Next one on our list, let's pull out the little phone again, shall we? And I mean, okay, I'm just gonna say it right now. Mommies, mothers, they don't have to be the good guys, right? They can be baddies. They can be baddies, and often they are. Lady D. Resident Evil 8 Village. Oh my gosh. Lady D. No, I'm not going to try to pronounce the name. Yes, I will butcher it. I say it different every time. I hear it said different every time. I'm sorry. Lady D. I think Markiplier said it best himself. It's not about the looks, though they're there. Drop dead, 10 out of 10. It's not about the crush me mommy, okay? Get over that. It's about the power, right? The confidence she exudes. She's bold, she's powerful, confident, strong. But what really makes her a mommy is going to be the fact that it's family above all else. Whether that be her daughters, you know, in the castle, or even her extended family. At the end of the day, what she's really looking to do is please her mother, her own mother figure. And even though she is a villain, you know, she's after you. She is fierce in so many ways, and she does have her own reasons that she is evil. And that is truly, really family at the core of things. So you can't really fault her for that. I mean, you can, because she's definitely trying to take you down. But she is beautiful when she's doing it. Not that that's what it's about, but I'm not going to say it's not there, okay? And the last big mommy we want to talk about in gaming today, for me personally, my gaming journey, is going to be... I don't think you can see any of these pictures, but I think you'll know who most of these characters are. They're pretty well known, and if not, definitely look up the games, definitely check them out. Blaze. Blaze from Streets of Rage. Loved playing her. Again, this was another one of my first, like, female characters that I got to play. She's gonna beat down the baddies, right? She has team spirit. She's always down to do anything and everything. Keep up with the boys, if you will. She is ready for more. She can always keep fighting, always keep going. She does what it takes. I loved playing her as a kid. Again, I think just being able, even though I'm certainly no Blaze or any of the characters on the list, but being able to just see a bad butt lady on the screen that I was playing was really fun and really important for me. I think, you know, it's not to say that I didn't enjoy playing male characters, but there's just something nice about feeling represented on any level. You know, I think inclusivity in gaming is so important, and I think as I've gotten older, we've really seen more of it, right, on different genres. But yeah, just having the space and seeing something that you can relate to is really cool and really special and really important when you're growing up. But yeah, the big thing that I wanted to say in all of this was Happy Mother's Day to all mommies, mothers, with love. This is just like a fun, silly little video, but let me know down below who your favorite mommy spicy or mommy mother are in gaming and why. And, you know, happy Mother's Day again to all those who are mothers, who act as mothers. A special, special happy Mother's Day to my two wonderful mother-in-laws, and especially to my own mother, who is so much of who I am and so much who I have become because of her strength and resilience and awesomeness. And even though I had all these kick butt ladies in gaming, I always had a real life one in front of me, and I still do to this day, and that is amazing. Really, truly, deeply, what more can you ask for, you know? Again, let me know down below who your favorite ladies in gaming are and why. Let's share with each other, okay? See you guys later. Bye.